Good morning, guys. So I have woken up. I have started working on this drunk journal, which just ensures that my house is going to be absolutely disgusting if I work on these junk journals. I've also been trying to sell some things today that we still have left to sell. We sold a good chunk of it. I would say not half, but I would say not half, but I would say like a third of the, well, a little over a third. So almost half of the stuff that we have left, we sold last night in one fell swoop. So that was really amazing. We were really excited about that because we've had like a bunch of people say they're going to buy it all and then they just completely flake out. And so that's been really annoying. I just want to feel like my life is a little bit more put together now. Now that I've gotten like the test results back that are acceptable and are not like horrifying and terrifying and worrying and stressful, I feel like I can finally breathe enough to excuse me, really like enjoy this pregnancy and like, you know, nest, even though, like I said in another video, like it's early to be nesting, but like just kind of plan things out. I mean, I know that my due date is in May 14th, so like 2 days after Mother's Day or something like that. However, I don't ever go 40 weeks. I've never went 40 weeks in all 3 other pregnancies. And Alaric, which is my latest pregnancy, actually came on his own at 37 weeks. And so because of that, I don't expect this baby to be like 40 weeks full term. So anyways, it's likely that he will be born in like really late April. And so with that being said, I like to be prepared. Like that's going to go like super, super fast. What, you interrupting child? You are the most interrupting child I've ever seen in my life. What do you need?
Today can we get out the trumpet?
No, probably not. Go play. Well, go play.
I finally got the hang of it, and then right when I got the hang of it.
Killian, why are you in your underwear? Please go put some pants on. We have a child that has 2 shirts on, a pair of pants, and socks. And then we have another child who's in their underwear. What? Oh no. Now that I have that catastrophe dealt with and I'm soaked because I just had to completely bathe him off. He had the cat litter spoon on his face. Ew. Okay. Ew. Okay.
Apple juice.
So.
Apple juice.
Here. You saw I made my bed. These are all clothes that I have to hang up, which is I hate it so much because I don't have hangers. So I've got to dig up some hangers and do that. But anyway, I was talking about Jensen. So the point is that he probably will be born sometime like late April, the end of April. And so that means that it's going to go by a lot faster than like it seems like it will. Trust me. Like I'm going to be miserable my last trimester, so it's going to seem slow, but it's going to go by like a lot quicker than you think. Like that's just how it works. So I put on there, I found on Facebook Marketplace, which I'm super excited about. I probably already told you at the ending of yesterday's video. What are they doing now? Just a horrible noise. Like the noise is not a good sign. Anyway, I found a toddler bed for $30 and we went and picked it up yesterday, and I just found today a bassinet for $30 as well, and we will need a bassinet. These people will not stop calling me with Geico insurance. Like we didn't go with Geico and they will not stop calling. I have asked them to stop calling me. I have asked them to take me off the list. They call me like 15 times a day and I have told them, please stop calling. Like I already have insurance. I don't need your car insurance. Like when we got the van, we price them. Never do it. It's a bad idea. Anyways, so I messaged her, so I'm hoping to pick that bassinet up for $30 as well on Sunday, and it's like a more expensive bassinet, and so I'm super excited about that. Y'all, I'm all about some Facebook Marketplace. I mean, that's where I sell all these tools off of and stuff like that, and I'm all about it because seriously, like, buying stuff like that full price is just not. What in the world? Why is this? Where is it? Like, what is happening to my life? Why is it? Oh, okay, I see it. Anyway, it's probably gonna still stick up. Buying these things for full price when they don't use them for that long is crazy to me. I'm not gonna do that. And so, like, finding one is amazing for $30. They are. It's not just today. It's like lately, like in the past few weeks, they have been a rare form. Like, you hear that? They're wrestling. And Alaric is going over there. Killian squeals, and so Alaric screams, and then they have a screaming match like it's the funniest thing in the world. No, we don't do that. No, just no. Anyway, so I'm trying to get everything kind of lined up for Jensen to be in here for the first few months, just until his sleep gets, regulated, because Alaric is such a light sleeper and they're sharing a room that I don't want him to be woken up every 2 seconds. So the agenda for today is I have to get this laundry under control. I want to really clean my room. I need to clean my bathroom as well, and I need to clean their bathroom because he has, like you saw, gotten into the cat litter and spread it all over the place. It is horrid. Like, I don't know how he's Houdini and gets into the cat litter every single freaking time, but he will if you don't watch him. And then he'll go weeks without ever doing it, and so you think, oh, he's out of that phase. No, he's not, and it's disgusting. Like, that is nasty, full of germs, disgusting. And so I have to pretty much just bathe him in, like, his whole body because he's touched the cat litter. I mean, he's probably only touched it with his hands, but still. He doesn't eat it. Like, that would be, we would get rid of the cat if that happened because I just couldn't bear it. But no, he doesn't do anything horrible like that, but he does touch it. And so he touches the cat litter and, like, thinks it's sand and wants to spread it all around. Now, luckily, we keep our cat box really clean, but not that clean. You know what I mean? Like, it's still disgusting. And so, anyway, so horrible. So I have to, like, bathe him and freaking decontaminate him every single time. And it happens not very often, but too often. One time is too often. So I have to clean up. My husband has spread cookies all over the freaking room. So he has a cookie pack pretty much everywhere. And then they all share the cookies. And then the pack is just there. So I don't know what cookies have cookies in it, what cookies do not, what's going on. But he's just as bad as they are. I have all of these folded and put into piles of who they need to go to, so I need to distribute those out. I have some on the floor that you saw me folding in the last vlog. I've got to distribute those out, and then I just need to really clean my room and, like, organize my desk and get all of this stuff organized. But I also want to work on a junk journal because I need to get those out, so it's like priorities, you know what I mean? Do I want to clean my house? No. Do I want to work on junk journals? Yes. And so which one will I probably do? I don't know. I really need to do both. And I also would like to do a separate cleaning video, which will probably be a different Vlogmas Day video, just so I can have some more content in case I get behind. Because like you have seen in Vlogmas's past, I don't always vlog like the entire day. I have to finish it the next day and kind of summarize and tell you what's going on, because, like, in the evenings, once Joshua gets home, it gets chaotic and hectic, and he's pulling me in all different directions, like wanting me to do this and wanting me to go outside and help him with this, and then people are coming to buy things and I have to go out there and help him with that, and then blah, 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 blah. It's just on and on and on. So he was off tomorrow, and I was super excited. I was, like, so excited. I had a full day planned of, like, what we were going to get done and what I was going to get done while he was here, so he could, like, entertain the kids while I did some things and cleaned the carpets and did some stuff like that and organized. And I was going to get him to help me in Alaric's room, like, put his room together for the new baby and kind of get him used to the new furniture setup way before the baby gets here. Because the whole important thing that I have done in the past, and I will always do. I don't know if I'll have any more children, but if I do, then I'll definitely do it again. But the transition phase to transition a new sibling into the house is very important for each child, depending on their development and their age. And so, especially with Alaric, since he is so young, I don't want him to think that someone is encroaching on his territory and that he's being threatened. I want him to feel loved and that he still has a place. Nobody's taking his spot. And I don't want him to feel like we shoved him to the side and put someone else in there. And when he's sharing a room with him and he's also going to be moving into a new bed and the baby is going to be moving into his bed, it's very, very important that he feels like it was an achievement, not something that was forced on him. And so I hope that makes sense. Like, I'm trying to kind of transition him into potty training and transition him into a toddler bed and transition him into all of the things before the baby's born, if possible, so that when the baby's born, he doesn't feel like that's why he had to be potty trained or that's why he had to move to a toddler bed, because that's not the case. And if he's not ready for those developmental things, then we'll just regroup and figure it out, because we're not going to force something on one child when they're not ready just because a new child is here. Like, that's just not okay. And so that's just my opinion, my feelings on it, and the way I do with my kids. So I want to get him used to the toddler bed before the baby's born. So it might not be right now. He's not yet 2. He'll be 2 in January. But a couple of months before the baby's born, I want to kind of introduce him to the toddler bed, see how he does, see what goes on, and then we might do the toddler bed at night when he's really tired, and the crib during the day for nap time for a minute, and then just kind of introduce him to that and see how he does, because he can get out of the toddler bed, which means I don't want him trying to get out of bed. And so the point of it is that I want to make sure that he knows that that's his place to sleep. We do shut his door at night, and he has like a really bright night light that we use. I want to make sure that he doesn't like get out of bed. So we'll probably go ahead and buy a new baby monitor with the video. Ours broke, and so we don't have one of those now. We'll probably buy a new monitor with a video system so that we can kind of see him and how he's transitioning into the toddler bed and all of that, and I can keep a good eye on him, and then we'll kind of see how it goes. So anyways, I explained this in yesterday's vlog, but the sleeping situation is kind of up in the air just depending on how each child does. So we'll just have to see. But anyways, so I've got a lot of work to do. I need to clean today. I want to do a clean with me video, and then I need to do a laundry chat video and get this laundry under control. My goal is to have all the laundry done today, like all of it done, all of it put away, all of it done, and then I'll have more tomorrow, because that's just how it works. But at least it will be completed and then accumulate all over again. We'll be at a good starting spot. And then I want to work on this junk journal because I really need to, and that's pretty much it. I need to do a plan with me while Alaric's taking a nap. I need to do a plan with me, and I need to edit a whole bunch of videos, because I have videos from times past, like some memory planning videos that I need to do voiceovers for, and I have I have a plan with me that needs to go up that still hasn't went up, and it is Friday. And then I have my plan with me for this coming week as well. And so I just need to get all of those done. So yeah, so thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you guys in Vlogmas and just following me. I know that, things are so crazy right now for everybody, and we're just kind of trying to navigate through as best we can. But I'm glad that you're joining me on the journey to navigate through mine with my family and all of this insane craziness. I mean, look at this. It's like something blew up in here. Like, this is my whole house and my whole life all the time. So, anyways, I'm glad that you're joining me during it. And I'm going to take you along with me. I really want to reorganize a lot of my craft stuff so I can kind of be efficient. I feel like it's not running as smoothly as it should. And whenever that happens, I usually like regroup and reorganize, because that's the best way to get it you know, done. So I might do some of that today as well. I'm just kind of feeling motivated to do some things like that, and I just want to get them done while I'm feeling motivated and energized. So anyways, I'm going to take you along with me. This is 12 minutes into this video, a little longer because you saw me kind of speed through and make up the bed and everything like that, and I am going to get busy. So I'll let you know what I decide to do next in just a minute. Look who did that. Do you see that? No? That's because I cut it off with this baby. So, see, me and this baby right here. We did it. We did it. And it's kind of annoying to use, but I did it. Okay. We're going to go put that in the garage before a child thinks they can do something with it too, because that would definitely not be okay. It's actually pretty crappy. Well, like the blade is kind of loose, so I definitely see what he's saying. It's pretty sharp. I mean, I felt like it was sharp enough just fine. The blade is just wiggly. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that or not. I don't really use power tools by myself, but I just did. And I cut it out and I put my shelf under here. It doesn't give me a whole lot of leg room, and you might be thinking that, but I really fold up my legs in my chair when I'm crafting, and so I don't really use the leg room anyway, so I think it will be just fine. And I'm super excited because now I have all of this at my fingertips, and that whole space of my room is completely bare over there, and that's where Jensen's bassinet can go. Super excited. Like, I'm so excited I just did that. I am proud of myself. And if my hubby is not impressed, I'm gonna be mad, because he should totally be impressed with me. You should be impressed with me. I should be impressed with me. I'm just kidding. There's plenty of women that use power tools, but I'm just not used to it, and so I wasn't quite sure. I didn't get it completely even. There's a little lip right here, but it's so small that it really does not matter. I can just sand that down, honestly, and get it really even and smooth, and it's great. Like, it's so great that I can fit this in here because it just saves so much space. And so I'm going to work on putting my paper up on the desk and getting my desk rearranged, and this is kind of taking like a lot of the day. And yeah, I don't think I have anybody coming tonight for tools. I moved the one I did have coming tonight, I moved to Sunday. And then I have another guy who wanted to come earlier, but Joshua wasn't going to be home yet. And I'm looking for something, because while I was doing that, I kind of vibrated my coffee off of the shelf and spilled coffee all over my, I spilled like just a tiny bit on the floor, but I spilled it all over my desk and all over the shelf that I was putting under here because it was sitting by the desk. And so it didn't show up on the floor. I got it all out, but it's still a little damp right there where I spilled a little bit. So hooray for that. So let's get that up really, really well. It got on some of my papers and stuff, but let's face it, like, when is coffee dying a problem? It's not. It kind of just takes the work and helps me out, right? So I have stuff in here, and I'm trying to kind of tidy it up so that I can see, like, I need to put this in the bathroom. Why is this here? Like, this antiseptic, I don't know. I need to put that in the bathroom. And I just have like some chipboard tags and things like that. I can probably use some of these in my mermaid journal, actually. These are gifted to me by a very dear, sweet lady. And these would be really pretty in my junk journal that I'm working on right now. So I'm finding all kinds of goodies along the way for that journal. I've found a couple of things, like, while I've been cleaning this stuff out. But anyway, I think that having my paper up there and having all this at my fingertips is going to be so amazing. I'm super excited. I have like bunches of wood pieces that I trimmed off, so yay for that. I'm pretty proud of myself. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I'm pretty happy with myself and the fact that I did that by myself without having to wait for Joshua, which, like I said, I'm a really bad, like, waiter on a man to do it for me. I am a go-getter and I'll figure it out kind of person. That gets me in trouble. Yes. Yes, it does. And it, yeah, gets me in trouble, like a lot of times, but that's okay. Because the times like these when I'm super successful at it, it's worth it. Like, I did this all by myself. I didn't have to ask anybody for help. I figured it all out by myself and I did it. But I am for real going to take this into the garage right now so that nobody gets hurt on it, because it's very sharp and it will cut someone. And they'll be trying to use it as a weapon or something crazy because they're boys and that's what they do. So I need to go put it on the high shelf in the garage. And then I'm going to get started organizing this crazy, horrible desk situation we've got going on. So I've got to get that situated and figured out, and hopefully my hubby won't be home too late. Like I said, I don't have anybody coming today for tools, and then tomorrow I have 2 people who are supposed to come, one person for sure, and then another person maybe, and then I have two people on Sunday, I think. So, yes. But I'm very excited about this. I think it's going to go so much better. And I have room for baby Jensen. So that's the important part, right? And then all my crafty stuff is pretty much in this little U shape. And so when I get it all organized, I can actually do like a legit video on how I organize everything and like where everything is at and what's going on with it and stuff like that. Like I can finally do like a legitimate video on it and show you guys, because that's been kind of hard to do when it's kind of spread out and everywhere. But yeah, so I am going to start organizing my desk and I'll probably show y'all some clips of it along the way. Okay. Holy moly. Okay, look. This is what I got going on this side of the L. This side of the L is a flipping hot mess. But it's because I have, like, all of my stuff I'm working on for this junk journal on here. Speaking of which, I need to go ahead and take these. Okay, so, and I think I might move this, like, back a little bit. Because it's kind of hiding, but I couldn't do that before because that printer was right there. Oh, that's so much better. Okay. Whew, that's a lot better. Screen not being quite so close. Okay, so I have all my paper pads up here. They were heavy, and so I'm out of breath, yes. And then I have, I think I'm going to put these, can I fit these under here? I think I'm going to put these under here. I also have some, I'm trying to fit this stuff up underneath me. Okay. I also have my planners that I think I'm going to move. There's a washi storage unit that Joshua built me, which I have. Look at this part of my desk. Holy schmoly. Joshua built me this one and then the one above it. I think that I might have him move the lower one that's currently on my desk to on top of the paper pads, I think. And I might go ahead and like put those on top of the paper pads and see what I think about it, because then I can put my planners all lined up right here on my desk and have those there. And I think that's what I'm going to do, because Alaric likes to get on this desk and sit down. Like he gets on the bed and then sits right here on the side of my desk and talks to me the whole time, and pretty much just tears everything off my desk and throws it in the floor because he thinks it's wonderful fun. And I think that if I had them all hanging up, of course he wouldn't be able to get to it, and it would just look better. I kind of like it on the desk, but I think it would be, I don't know. I can't decide because I have to put my planners somewhere and they don't really have a place. I can put them up here. And then I'll just find somewhere else for these sticker books to go. Or I could probably fit both of them if I had like bookends to keep them secure. I can probably fit both of them. So I might even do that. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. Because I like the washi being here because it's so accessible. But at the same time, it's just like, he just keeps tearing it down and it's frustrating and annoying. But I don't know. I can't decide what I feel is the least cluttered look. You know what I mean? And I think this can go back like quite a bit actually. I feel like it can scoot back, and it totally can. I probably just scratched the paint, but that's okay. But yeah, that can go back a little bit. And I think I want to leave it there just because I like the way it looks over here. But I'm just trying to figure out functional. So I'm trying to figure everything out. When I made that noise, the cat was like, what was that? So yeah, I've just been organizing. And now I really need to like start like keep on creating, because I'm like on a roll and I like it, but I'm not going to be on a roll for long if I don't keep going. You know what I mean? Like I need to keep going. And now everything, like, it looks a little bit better and it's more presentable, and I have like a better idea of what's happening. I need to get this box off. I just put this up here like trying to, I found my cheesecloth that I've been looking for about a bajillion years. I can't even believe that. I have lost it for so flipping long. I found it. Here's my wallet that most certainly does not go up here. And yeah, I just need to kind of figure out what I'm going to do and do it. And I need to get everything finished organizing. But that's what I've been working on today. I've been working on organizing and kind of making room for my new babe, because, you know, I just need to start thinking about how everything is going to work and move out of the way, because the last couple of months are like not for this kind of stuff. You know what I mean? The last couple of months are for washing all of his bedding and washing all of his clothes and getting all of the sizing looked at, and how many things of newborn do I have, and how many things of this do I have, do I need more clothes, and we need to start buying some things and stuff like that to get prepared. And I don't know if I'll have a baby shower or not, but I'll probably have a baby shower at some point and stuff like that. So it's just, I know that like the last couple of months, I want to just have that. I would have cried if this broke. Joshua just bought this for me for my birthday, and I'm like toppling it to the ground. I need to move that over. Anyways, I just know that it'll be for all of that kind of stuff, and so I want the logistics of like, where is he gonna sleep, and where is his what's his bed gonna be, and you know, where is he going to be if this happens, and what's going to happen if this happens. And I want all of that stuff to be like done. And that way I can focus. Yeah, like I just moved that back a whole bunch. Like I can't even believe that was wasted space for so long. Holy crap. And I like that a lot better. So anyway, I just have like, still have a lot of little things to figure out. And I know that I would like to do that before the beginning of the year, because then at the beginning of the year I'll have like just the fun, like decorate their room and make sure all that stuff is done and stuff like that. Give me my phone, please. Give me my phone. Killian, please give me my phone. Anyways, I have a phone thief that loves to steal my phone, and he tries every single chance he gets, and he will sneak it. And he will try to run away and you won't notice, but he's sneaking your phone like he's stealing it. So anyways, I'm loving this setup. I love how everything's more accessible now. And I think it's going to be a lot better, and it's going to make me able to be creative easier. And that is the goal. So, and plus it's going to make more room for the baby. So I've started like organizing the rest of my room and cleaning it. I need to finish folding these clothes. If Joshua does not go out of town tomorrow, then that means we will have time tomorrow to do some things. And I would really like to like clean the carpets tomorrow. They need to be cleaned. I would really like to give the house a good scrub down, and I would like for him to pressure wash the driveway, because he, the van spilled oil all over the driveway and it needs to be pressure washed. So that needs to be done. So hopefully that will happen. I don't know. We'll just have to see what's going on. It's insane. Tristan, you are so silly. Anyway. You want to do that again? So we're working on it. Look at this. Which, that's my coffee that I spilled on the floor. But look at this. Like, we've got fast food cups up there. Like, I've got to clean it up. Like, Joshua's not gonna clean it up, so I've got to clean it up. Okay, so I'm gonna keep working and kind of sift through some of this stuff and see what's going on, and kind of tidy this up a little bit so that I can keep working. And what do you want, son? For what? Oh my gosh, you're the most stubborn child I've ever seen.
Another one.
Okay, what are you wanting to do?
I'm wanting to.
Do you want it to be a... Okay, so I need to catch up with you guys from last night. So what happens is, and I know this is getting like so stupid at this point because I'm not finishing the vlog the day of, but I just get so busy during the evenings that I don't have time to pick back up the camera, and then I forget, and then it's the next day, and holy moly, it's time to edit the vlog, and I don't have a vlog to edit because I didn't finish it. Okay, and so camera hog. And so anyway, the point is that, okay, so I'm liking it. So let me show you what's going on here. Look at the top of this now. See, like, I just put all my planners up here. They stay perfectly fine. I have another traveler's notebook, but I'm pretty sure it's going to fit as well. And there you go. I'm going to work a little bit. I can't decide if I want to work on this journal for a little bit or if I want to go ahead and do my plan with me since Alaric's asleep. I should probably do the plan with me, and I desperately need to edit. So I'll probably start editing the Vlogmas video, while it's exporting, I'll go ahead and do my plan with me, and then I'll work on my journal, because I can do the journal while Alaric's awake, but I can't do the plan with me while Alaric's awake. So yeah. Also, I really thought that this shelf went back just a little bit further, but it totally doesn't. But I mean, I still have leg room under here. I just don't have a ton. And like I said, I really like to crunch my legs all the time. Joshua said that's one of his favorite things about me, is that I fold my legs. I fold up like a pretzel, like everywhere I am. Like right now, I can't stand it. Like I have my feet down and I hate it. So I just fold them up in the chair, and it's weird for me, because I just changed chairs into this smaller chair. I had that big old tall one, but it just was bulky and it was annoying me, and it didn't have armrests anymore because Joshua sawed them off so that they would fit underneath the desk, and now they don't fit under the desk again, but that's okay. And so anyways, it's just, ugh. It's always something, you know? So I'm going to plug this phone that I am currently filming on up to this computer and get all the footage off of it so that I can do this vlog. And then I swear to everything, I'm going to get those stupid cups up off of the armoire before they drive me nuts, and that coffee cup that I spilled just a few minutes ago so I can get it up. That's literally the only coffee cup I have left now that's not teeny tiny. I don't need teeny tiny coffee cups, because I need actual coffee in the morning that's going to do a bit of good. And so that means I need a larger, medium-sized one. Plus I add like so much like heavy cream and like other like caramel sauce to it. Like it's just little ones are not gonna work for me. So anyways, that's the only big coffee cup I have. Perhaps I should ask for a new one or go grab a new one or something from Walmart. They're not that expensive. But my wifey coffee cup that I love, that Joshua bought for me, broke yesterday. It was cracked in 3 places. At the top it was chipped off, and I was still drinking out of it, and it completely shattered yesterday when I was washing the dishes. So I definitely need a new one of those. Okay, I'm super excited about this junk journal. It's beautiful. Like, it's turning out so pretty, and I'm loving it. Like, it's really pretty and nice and lovely, and there's just so many things in it that I am just loving. And yeah, so I think it's going to be a cute one. And I'm almost done with this signature, and then I have another one. I'm not sure if this is going to be a big girl, but that's all I make now, is just big old chunky journals, because I can't seem to stop. And so I just keep going and going and going. And that's okay with me, you know? That's fine with me. So I'm going to keep straightening up my desk, so that I can go ahead and do this plan with me, because I think the plan with me is the best plan of action for now. And that way I can have it done, and I can edit it and get it scheduled out, because I still have to edit and upload the plan with me from last week. Like, that's how sad it is. Y'all, I am just struggling on the struggle bus today. I can't help it.